The Lord is my rock and my fortress. My God is my rock in whom I take refuge. Psalms 18:2. That's scripture. Yes. God being your rock. We read those scriptures and they have significance to us. But do we really understand what it means to let him be our refuge? You can't be taking refuge in God and allow other things to stress you out to the extent that you're losing your peace. No. When you take refuge, you hide somewhere. You go there for safety. Refuge is used when there is a threat. Something threatens you. That's where you run. If God be your refuge, then you need to trust him. Because if you say he's your refuge, and yet everyone can make you angry, everything can make you bitter, every situation can raise your blood pressure, you need to go back and revisit. What does it mean for God to be your refuge? Look, nobody gets hurt equal to you for not actually doing what you say. Let God be your refuge. When the temptations come, let God be your refuge. When that person with that bad mouth comes, let God be your refuge. Let him be the place you will run. Run to him. You'll be surprised. He'll never let you down. In this bitterness, I learned to look up. Looking up is my way of taking refuge in God. Sometimes it gets hard. Sometimes I sit and cry. I'm human. But I've learned to run there. To run there in the good times and run there in the bad times. And keep calm. Some people attribute my calmness to other things. Maybe having a good relationship. I take refuge in God. That's what is responsible for my ability to be calm in the storm. You too, take refuge in God. Don't make excuses. A lot of times we make excuses. I've done this and I did that. You don't understand. Don't make excuses. Actually, run there. Imagine in your mind if there was an issue going on and you had to take refuge. Will you stand where you are or will you move from the situation? It's the same thing. You have to remove yourself mentally from the situation and run to God. How? Think about his word, his promises. Start to meditate on it. Devote yourself. Run like you will run from a situation. Take refuge. Refuge is always necessary when there is panic, when there is problems, when something is going wrong, when there are threats. Take refuge. That situation that could escalate, take refuge. And let the true God show you how easy it is for him to make your way straight. Remember, God teaches us to benefit ourselves. Isaiah 48:17. Let him be your guide. Take refuge in him. Allow him to be your rock that blocks you from everything. This is Magdala with the Under 5 Minutes at 5 a.m. motivationals. To have you a wonderful day. And remember, this is a time for God. Bye-bye.